Hi, I'm Andrew Kooperthwaite with Head Tyrolia here today telling you about the 1819 Vector RS series of boots. Now you probably remember the Vector Evo series of boots from the last few years, but things have changed with Vector for this year, and the RS series has gotten an overhaul from the Evo. In particular, the last has changed. So we've moved from a 100mm last with the Vector Evo to a 98mm last with the Vector RS. Now this is a boot that in the forefoot, you're gonna feel a little bit more precision, but most of that change in the last is gonna come through the heel pocket. And you're gonna feel a distinct change around the heel, around the Achilles, and around the malleolus or the ankle bones. That really translates into a more precise and a more reactive fit. So you're actually increasing the performance level of the boot by going to that 98mm last. What's returned is that dynamic frame. So we're still using a dynamic frame that uses a stiffer plastic in the heel to control the heel and allow a softer plastic to really be the control center of the boot and allow the forefoot to articulate and really steer the ski. And when we talk about customization, we have a lot to talk about with the Vector RS, starting with form fit. That returns from Vector Evo last year, and that is a shell customization system where we're taking a general shape of your foot and giving you a much easier break-in period with the boot. We then look at the liner, and we have perfect fit technology, which returns from the Vector Evo line, but with much more precision involved in the liner. So this liner has much more of a 3D effect. The unique PU and EVA materials of foam that we use in the liner are much more precise, and they can also be rejuvenated by reheating the liner, so you can really fill that liner back out after you've used it and then mold it again for renewed precision. New to the Vector RS liner this year is a system called Liquid Fit. And Liquid Fit is very particular to the most challenging aspect of the boot to fit, and that is the heel and the ankle area. So a lot of people feel a great fit of this boot out of the box, but if you're looking for more precision, you want a little bit more grip around your heel, you want a more aggressive fit around that ankle, you can go ahead and use a paraffin material to inject around the heel, around the Achilles, around the ankle, and really increase the precision of that boot. That really adds a lot of performance to the boot as well. When looking at the Vector RS line, it's really intended for the skier that appreciates a precise, performance-driven boot, but is not looking for that race-level boot. When we talk about race-level boot, we're talking about a Raptor series of boots. These boots contain much more comfort, much more warmth, and much more all-day comfort, most importantly, than the Raptor boot does. So you're getting that precision in the heel. You're getting a 98mm last, which is a very precise last. You're getting immediate reaction from the boot to the ski, but you're not dealing with the harshness that sometimes a race boot can offer. One of the more outstanding features on the Vector RS 130 is the buckle system on the boot, and that is our patented spine flex technology. That's an articulated bail. It works just like the spine in your own spine, where it's an articulated bail that can flex and can wrap the foot. So instead of flattening out the shell and creating hot spots, spine flex really wraps the foot and allows the boot to be precise without creating additional hot spots. Another feature within the spine flex buckle itself is the double power lever. And this lever reduces the amount of leverage you need over the buckles by over 50%. So this allows you to be at the top of the mountain, keep your gloves on, your mittens on, and really dial in your fit and really make the boot more precise without having to struggle with the buckle, lay over on your hip, and really struggle with getting that buckle and that leverage to clamp down. The 1819 Vector RS line starts with the high-performance Vector RS 130, has the 120 and the 110 in the men's line. Two available accessories for the Vector RS line are our grip walk toe and heel sets, which allow you to walk much easier in the boot, give you better traction, as well as the cantable series of toes and heels that you can use in conjunction with the Vector boot series that can take you and move you either in or out, starting at a ½ degree all the way up to 2 degrees. So see your local boot fitter for more details on those accessories.